Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. SlipjointSawyer here. So today we're going to be taking a look at another Rough Rider knife. So we'll have a quick overview of the box to start. You can see you've got their standard sort of mustard and reddy sort of colour box. And this would be the what we sort of call the 25-year box. You can see you've got a bit of a spiel there about 25 years Rough Rider. Pause that if you wish to have a read, pretty standard on all these boxes. We got here, visit roughriderknives.com. Your standard cancer and reproductive harm warning, and then we can see the model number here, which is RR2181. Nice standard box from Rough Rider. So we'll take a look at the knife. So the 2181 is this. It is the blue and black denim micarta work knife. As you can see, it's got these really nice blue and black handles. See that a bit better there. They are just calling this blue denim micarta work knife, but you can quite clearly see there is black in there as well, so I'm not sure why they called it just blue. But it is really, really nicely done. As you can see, you can see from that there's nothing proud at all. Nice smooth transitions, even on the lanyard tube. No issues at all. Triple rings on the bolster. See down here as well. Brass liners, steel spring, really well put together. Maybe the smallest amount of gap in here, tiny little bit of stepping on the spring, but like next to nothing. Overall, really, really well put together on the back spring. Really do like this. And on the rear of the knife again, you can see nothing proud. Really, really well done. All transitions are smooth. The triple line bolsters again. I believe these to be nickel silver pins and bolster. Really, really nicely done. See, there is a little tiny bit of gap in above the scale here, but transitions are smooth. It's not loose. It's not coming off. See, it does have the flat tang there, so you can tell it will have a half stop. And you can see it's nice in there. So one thing I will say about this knife is it is a Wharncliffe blade, and I've never really been one for a Wharncliffe blade, but I do think this is a really attractive one. You got that long swooping Wharncliffe, and this is one of the ones where they put the nail nick in the swedge, which is a bit of a strange one to me, but it is deep enough that you can get your nail in there to use. So if I just close that up and show you what I mean, excuse me. So you can see there it is into the swedge, which is like the thinnest part of the knife, so it's a bit strange, but there is plenty of room in there to get your nail in. No trouble at all. So you can take a look at that swedge. You can see it's a nice long swooping swedge. You do have the Rough Rider script tang stamp there as well. And then strangely on this one, there's nothing on the rear. Normally you would have the model number on there, which is the RR2181. Don't know whether this has just skipped through that in the manufacturing process, as I do know that John over at Thrifty Caniffy reviewed this one recently and it did have the model number on it, so I'm not sure what happened with this one. See the swedge again on the rear. Really nice strong point on there, nice strong blade thickness as well. Take a look at the grind. Yeah, pretty even grind, maybe a little bit heavy at the tip. Nice sharpening choil, and again on this side a little bit less here where it gets towards the sharpening choil. Is very, very minor bit of blade sharpened, but you can see it is a nice even edge, and it is razor sharp out of the box, this knife. Excellent walk and talk, so just listen to that. You are able to pinch this knife open as well as using the nail nick, so that is another bonus as well if you're not a massive fan of nail nicks. Do have that sort of sway back design where the handle sort of arcs up, and when that's in your hand, it's sort of this part of your palm here where it's quietly arched, it does fit in there really nicely, and you get a nice secure grip. And you do have that like nice finger choil there, so you can, you can choke up and it's not going to close on you. Really nice design. And this blade as well, right down the middle. You can't really get any more perfect than that. And what, this was like a £15 knife maybe. Absolutely perfect. No blade wobble when it's closed either. Solid when it's open. Literally nothing. Rock solid. I don't know what more you could want from a work knife. Really, really well made. Really well put together. See the inside there? Nice and clean. Really nice handle material. I think they should re-release this with another different handle material. I think that would be nice. Maybe like a more textured micarta, because this is quite smooth, so it doesn't give you the best grip. But there is a nice little bit of grip in there as well. So we'll take a little look at the measurements while we're here. So you can see that we have 3 3¾ length handle. Take a look at the blade. And we have a 3.1, 3.2 inch full blade, but then the cutting edge is way under the 3 inches. You've got a 2 3/4 inch cutting blade. So this is UK legal for me. I have no issues carrying it at all. Again, really nice walk and talk. Excellent knife all round. If you're looking to get into traditional knives and want to try a Wharncliffe or like a sway back pattern, this is definitely one for you to get. Just really, really nice overall. Nice cheap knife, and then obviously if you don't like it, it's not the end of the world. But guaranteed, you get this knife in hand, you'll love it. Such a like a really classy look for a work knife as well. It's not just like a normal utility knife, but you know, you do get a really nice blade shape, really nice walk and talk, and a knife that you can keep using all day and then continue the next sort of for your week. We'll need a little bit of sharpening as it's 440A. Maybe take a strop with you and you can just strop it up throughout the day, and you'll have no trouble getting through your day's work with that. So there we go, guys. That's my review of the Rough Ryder 2181. That is the blue denim micarta work knife. Again, I'll give you an overview of the product number there, 2181 in the Rough Ryder 25-year box. So I hope you all enjoyed this review. Please make sure to like, subscribe and ring that bell for notifications, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.